Oh, hello. Um, Troy here, point 0.7 out. Hopefully, hopefully this first little bit I'll get lots of sevens because I'm going to take the 555 challenge. And well, first let's get a bankroll set up here. Last time I played, I finished out with a 7,074 bankroll. And I'm going to take $1,000 of that. I'm going to put 60. I'm going to put this 6,000. I'm just going to put that on in the back pocket, so to speak. And I'm going to take out $1,000 worth of green chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's all I'm going to play with are the green chips. We're going to try to double that. And what 555 is doing is 1 unit on the don't pass, 2 units on the pass, and then, laying whatever odds on the, when you get your point, you lay some odds, but that's all the action. No other hedging, no place bets, nothing else. So without further ado, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can't double our green chips. And there's a 7. That's a good start. So we lose 100, or we lose 25 on the don't, but we win 50 here. So we get to rack up a quarter. I'll take it. And there's a 5. And on the 5, I'm going to go ahead and lay 150 odds, set the point, and let's roll it out. 10. Oh, I guess it would help if I got the overhead going, huh? Didn't even notice that I didn't switch that. There's a 5. All right, we lose. Win 50 on the pass line, lose that. Start over. Who is that? Reno Blair. Yeah, I just noticed that too. We're all fixed up. All right, there's a 3. We're going to win. What do? We lose on the pass. We win 25 there. And we're back up. So we're not off to a good start, but hopefully it will work out. Here's a 5, 3, 8. And on that, I'm just going to roll that out. No odds. There's a 6. And there's an 8. Lose or don't. Win 50 on the pass. And start over. 4. I like a 4. I'm going to go ahead and do, let's see, it's 200. Let's do $250 odds on the 4. Roll it out. Aces. 6. Yo. 6. 9. Another 6. 8. 3. Yo. 9. Another 9. 6. Of course, we're going to have a monster roll. And there's a 4 we're going to lose. Ouch. Win 50 on the pass. I don't know if I'm going to like doing this. but we'll give it a shot. And if we have to, we'll grind it back. There's, oh, that wins. Loses on the pass, wins on the don't. There's a 9. Place 100 odds on that 9. There's a 6. Oh, where's that 7 when you want it? There's an 8. 5. 8. 5. 5 again. Yo. And 9. This is not... Wow, I've already lost over half my starting bankroll here. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can make this thing work. I'm not holding my breath. Alright, lose there, win there. 50 back on the pass. There's an 8. Let's see, that pays 6 for 5. Let's put 125 there. Why not? Got a feeling. There's a 10. 9. 5. 5. And there's the 8. So don't lose this, pays 50 flat on that. And we're going to win 150 for 125. That makes up a little bit of what we've lost. Coming out again. And there's a 7. So we lose on the don't, win 50 on the do. Yo, same thing. We're going to win a quarter to rack it up. And there's the 8 again. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and place 125 here. Yo. 6. Aces. And 7 out. Ouch. I don't think I'm going to have kind words for 555 after this. Whoa, that was a 9. And let's do 150 here. Of course. Here we go. There's a 10. There's 100, 200, 300. Do 350 there. Oh, 350 there. 10 times. Yeah, that'll work. All right, that was the missus calling. Where am I? Oh, rolled a 5. Looking for big red. There's an 8. Another 8. 9. 4. I'm getting desperate here, guys. Help me with that big red. Here's another 8. Hey John, what's going on, man? I'm playing somebody's harebrained challenge, seeing if it'll work for me. There's another 9, 8, 3, 9, 8. Man, if I had a 220 inside, I'd be making all kinds of money. 6, 5, 6. Look at that, hard 6. 7 out. All right. So win 25 there. And we're going to win 175 here. Can't complain about that too much, I guess. Here we go. 9. And on the 9, I'm going to go ahead and do 150 back here. Hey, John, I thought you were out eating with your wife. There's a 4. Back-to-back hard 4s. How you like that? 6. 5. And we got our 9. Ouch. All right. Keep going. We're going to keep trying this until we win or lose. All right. So 7 loses there, wins 50 on the pass. So I get to rack a quarter and shoot him again. Aces, loses on the pass, wins on the don't. Pull out another quarter, try it again. There's a 4. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't know what that is. We'll just put it on. We're all in, folks. There's an 8. Aces. You wouldn't call McDonald's? Yeah. Why don't you take her to someplace nice? I know you don't like spending money, but my gosh. Hey, look at that. We got our 7. So we lose on the pass, but that pays there. And that's going to pay however much that is. I don't know. How much was that? 1. So that was the $400 odds on that. And looking for a new point. See what happens. Hey, look at that. Another 4. And again, I think I'm going to just go all in on this. For no other reason than the fact that we can. Yep, we're a quarter over. All good. And look at that, immediate 7. I like it. This actually might be kind of fun to play in the casino, just to see the look on the dealers' faces. But your recliner, oh my gosh, dude. You don't need to sit around in your shorts on the recliner all day, every day. Get out and enjoy life. Either that or sit in the recliner, drink beer, and unwind from work. All right, there's 5. And once again, I'm going to try 150 odds on that 5. 6. And 7 out. Beautiful. Pays 25 flat and 100 for 150. Yeah, looking for a new point. Oh, there's a 7. And that is going to lose there, but pay 50 there. So we get to rack up a quarter. There's a 6. And 6, I'm going to try the do on that. I'll do 125 odds. If it wins, pays 150. There's a 3, 4, and 7 out. That pays there. Dig another quarter out, and off we go. Another 6. Have I learned my lesson? No. I'm going to put 125 odds. I have faith in the 6. I don't know why. I just knew. There it is. Pays 150. The don't loses. And we're actually still got close to $1,000 there after all these ups and downs. Who we got here? Bird Dog. Not much, man. Have you seen 555's challenge that he put out a couple days ago? I just saw it on my YouTube and thought, hey, I'm going to give that a shot just to have fun. What we got there? An 8. So again, I'm going to do 125 here. 125? Yeah. Have you recorded it yet, though? Have you tried it for yourself? There's a 6. A hard 4. And there's our 8. Going to pay us 150. Lose the don't care. And there's a 7. Oh, that point was off. So win 50 on the pass. Rack up a quarter. And there's a 12. We lose 50 on the pass. That's a push. 10. Loving the 10s. Do I dare go all in again? Can I go all in? What am I playing at? Am I playing it at 10 times or 100 times odds here? Well, even at 10 times odds, that's 50 for 500. So let's do it. Oh, that's only 250. Yeah, let's call it a 10 times odds. We'll just put 500 up there, pay 250 on a 7. Oh, I know he's challenging dice influencers, man. It still looked like a fun little gambit. There's a 6. 4. And a 7. Beautiful. Lose the don't. That's going to pay there and there. And we're finally into a little bit of profit. I like the way he presented it. Let's see. So we got a 6. So I'm going to do 125 again. Nine. And ouch, 7 out. Let's see, need to dig another quarter out. Here we go. And there's a 7. Pays us a quarter. Yo pays us another quarter. Another yo, another quarter. And there's a 4. Let's do 500 odds. And my friend John is probably sitting there going, oh my God, how can you bet $500 on the roll? Ouch. Yeah. Maybe you're right, John. That's going to pay there. And we're starting over. This is a roller coaster. I don't think I like this game. There's a 6. Might just have to go back to the usual messing around and seeing if I can blow my $7,000 bankroll all by myself without somebody's harebrained scheme. Here's an 8. 10. Another 10. And there's an 8. And 7 out. Yeah, what do you say, guys? Give this up, or I'm gonna try it one more time while you answer. There's another 6. Oh, 125 odds on the pass. And that pays off this time. Oh, one more there. 150 plus 50. Looks good to me. All right, we'll see you, Bird Dog. Enjoy your steaks. I need to get some steaks out of the freezer and get those going for this weekend. That would be good. There's a 9. Do 150 odds on that. 10. 3. How in the world do I got 10 people watching? 12. Is that really 10? Or no, 10 playbacks, 4 concurrent viewers. I'm confused. There's a 5. Another 5. 6. 3. Another 3. And there's a 9. That's going, whoop, that pays 50 there, but loses the rest. And you know what, guys? I think I'm done with this 555 stuff. I'm going to move on to a more traditional bit of play. So what shall I do? I do like this, being able to hedge those out a little bit. But let's get some more chips here. So pull out a pumpkin. Here's 5. 900. And a stack of reds. 9 blacks. Ah, come on. I'm going to put that away. And I'm going to just roll out until I get a 7. And we'll get this party started. 12. 5. 3. 6. 6. 4. 3. 9. Never get the 7 when you want one, do you? Here's an 8. Hard 10. And there's a 7. Alright, going to do a $60 6 and 8. Going to work that. And we're going to go ahead and do a don't pass. And there's a hard 4. So on the hard 4, I'm going to go ahead and do 300 just to get that started. Go ahead and take one more hit on the 6 and 8, and then we'll let it go. There's a 6. That's going to pay me 70. And actually, I've got a pretty good hedge here. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the 5 and 9, a $15 field, and just do a little bit of iron cross with the juiced up 9. Just because, why not? There's 5. 30 pays 35 minus 15 for the field. That's going to be 35 there. And go ahead and rack that up. 10 pays 15 on the field. And ouch, there's a hard 4. I'm going to lose 400 there. But it pays 15 on the field. Take a consolation prize. All right, we are off. Go ahead and do another 100 on the don't pass. And let's see what we get. I want those not working. There's a 7. Don't pass goes bye-bye. Go ahead and do 200 there. There's 5. Take that quarter down. In fact, I think I want all that off. And I'm going to lay 300 odds on that 5. 10. And 7 out. Alright, 2 pays 2, and 300 pays 2. I don't think that quite makes up for earlier, but it's a good start. Go ahead and work those 6 and 8 with a 7. And there's a 9. Let's go ahead and lay 300 on that 9. And let's go ahead and get that iron cross going again. This time I'll put 20 there and 50 there. So that gives me a total of 150, 60, 70, 190. Yeah, I've got that sufficiently hedged. Let's see what we got. And right there's the 9. Ouch, lose 400. Hey, I've seen this story before. $20 consolation on the field. Turn those off. Wait, did I just roll a 9 or an 11? Oh my gosh, did I knock those dice sideways? Give me a second while I rewind myself a little bit. Yeah, it was 5, 4, 9. All right. Do 100 on the field. Or on the don't pass, I mean. Oh, I should have done much more. 3, that wins 100 on there. Roll them again. And there's a 4. The point is 4. And I have not learned my lesson, so I'm going to go ahead and lay 400 there. I'm going to let these guys work for the full effect. That's 220 inside with a $20 field. And let's see if we can get some cheddar. Alright, 50 pays 70. So I get to rack up 50. There's an 8, 60 pays 70. So again, I get to rack up 50. 5, again, I'm going to rack up 50. 9, double pay. Alright, so I get 70 on the 9, 20 on the field. And we get to rack all that up. Another 9. So we get 70 plus 20. And I'm going to make that easier on me. It's going to be a total of $90. Yeah, I've made enough money over here. I'm going to turn those off. Take my field down. And look for big red. 6. 9. 3. 9. 8. And there's the 7. All right. Got 400 there, so win 1 flat, 2 on the odds, win $300 on that. How you like them apples, John? 7 is out, so turn our 220 on for the come out. And there's a 10. I like a 10. Go ahead and place 400 once more. Leave those on. Let's get our $20 field bet going, at least for a little while. And that hurts. 500 lost on the don't. We do get a $20 consolation on the field. I want all of that off. Field is not working. Here we go. 8. So on the 8, I'm going to bring this down some. I just want to do $100 action versus a $100 don't. And let's roll it out. See what we get. Back-to-back 8s. Not treating me well tonight, dice. So let's come back with 200 on the field, or on the don't pass. The field lost on that. There's a 9. And got a feeling I'm going to do $900 odds on that. There's 1,000. Take 100 back. Probably not a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway. And I'm going to go ahead and let those let that cross work for a little while. Bad idea. Very bad idea. I am digging myself a deep hole, guys. Points off. So we've done what? An 8 and a 9. Come back here on the don't. Yo, that loses on that. Before I do that, where am I at? 4,000, 45, 5,000. I'm down about $2,000 right now. This is scary. But let's move forward. I'm gonna break even or turn a profit 1, or go completely broke. 200 on the don't. Roll them out. 3. That pays 200 on the don't. And there we go, back on the 9. That's our 3rd point. And so I'm going to tone that down. Let's just do 600 on the don't, on that odds. Yes, I know I'm probably stupid. Let's see, 8 pays 35. Just because I didn't bother to turn those off. I'm going to put 15 on the field, rack a quarter. Another 8 pays 35 minus 15 is 20. Another 8 for 20. Okay, I'm just going to drop a nickel and take a quarter. And there's a 7 out. All right. Take all that down, and we'll pay this. 200 there. 400 on the odds. Drop that don't down to 100. Reset those counters. Roll it out. There's 5. Point is 5. Take it slow. Go 300 odds there. And $60, 6 and 8 with a $20 field. Just take it easy. Ouch, there's a 5. Lose a $20 field, lose 400 there. These dice are not kind. But then again, I'm kind of messing around. Taking risks I shouldn't take. Oh, that's supposed to be on the don't. So there's a 3. Would have paid the same either way. 4. Whoa. And on the 4, live dangerous. I'm just going to put $1,000 down on that don't. And I want to fix this. Here we go. Yo, pays 20 on the field. And Mrs. PSO just showed up. I might let her shoot. Guys, I think I am blowing this. This is not good. All right. Yeah. The missus wants to roll. But I need to figure out what I'm doing because I am now down a lot. Let's see where I'm at. That's 100 there. That's 100. This should be 500. Let's double check it. Yep. That was 500 there. It says 2,000, 4,000, 41, 44.50. Yeah, let's go ahead and count it all. That's 46, 47. I have 47.09, so I am down 2,000. Down about 2,300 here, guys. I have got to buckle. I gotta tighten my belt and figure out what the heck I'm doing here. And she wants some red dice. Here we go. And I just had a 4. So I'm going to still do the don't. Going out on a 3rd point. Unroll them. And we got a 549. We're not tracking them tonight. There. Yeah. All right, 549. So I'm going to go ahead and set 300 odds. And I'm just going to let it roll out. Hey, you got a 527. I like it. That was a 9. Now it's not. Take those. Win 300. Just stay there on that. Well, no, let's take that down. And we're going to work those after a 7. Dice are up. And we got ourselves a hard 10. Dice out. Kind of wish I played on the don't there. That's all right. There's an 8. It's going to pay 70. Going to press those up. Turn them off. And dice are out. And we got a 639. Dice out. So how was your thingy jigger? You had fun? Mm-hmm. Good. And we got a 437. Go ahead and turn those on. And I'm going to go ahead and play the don't. Turn those off. There's an 8. Yeah, I should have left them on. And there's a 437. All right, that's going to pay 100 flat, 150 on the odds. I'm going to turn those on. Dice are out. And there's a 6, 4, 10. And again, I'm going to go ahead and do 300 odds. Dice out. And 6, 2, 8. 75 pays 105. All right, let's do a black and a red. Throw another red and a couple of greens. Nope. It's going to press that to 120. Press that to 120. Turn them off. And dice are out. Aces. Uh, 4, 1, 5. $12 midnight.
So you're not going to play those two, I get a
Correct. Yeah, 6 and 8 stay off till we get a 7. Yep, if you get a 7, I will win here. And if you get a 10, I'm going to ask for a divorce. There's a 3, 1, 4. And a 5, 6 show. Well, these, yeah, I need to get this felt out from under this table. I don't like the way it feels. 2, 1, 3. 1, 5, 6. That's the way it's been all night. I want a 7, and it just never shows up. 6, 2, 8. 5, 3, 8. See, all these paydays on the 6 and 8 I could have had. 6, 3, 9. And a 4, 3, 7. About time. 100 flat. 150 on the odds. And we'll turn those on. Dice out. Yep. Yeah, now we're looking for a new point. And we got a 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. Let's go ahead and we'll just keep doing 300. Oh, 300 odds. Get one more roll in here. Ouch, I should have turned those off. Oops, oops, and oops. So that's going to pay 100 flat and 200 there. So I still don't lose a huge amount of money there, but I should have been more careful up here. That's right, we'll start it over. 60. That's an 8. Working. Dice out. Bird Dog is going to go have some steaks on the grill, I think he said. Yeah, steaks on the grill. And I said, I need to get some steaks out of the freezer so we can have steaks on the grill. Oh, he just told me good luck.
Oh.
I should have told him good luck with steaks on the grill, because, you know, sometimes they catch fire. Yep, Barney was on there. Maybe he still is. I don't know. All right, we got a 5, 1, 6. It's going to pay me 70. I didn't learn my lesson. I did not turn that off, but this time it worked out. Now we'll turn them off. Dice out. 2, 1, 3. 6, 2, 8. Aces. 2, 1, 3. What is that, 3 horns in a row? That's insane. And a 639. Lose 400. No joke, sweetie. Now, huh? Because I was betting on the don't pass. So I'm betting against the point. I better not do that. Alright, dice are out. Looking for a new point. Oh, let's mark that 9 out. And 6 is a new point. And we're just going to let that roll out. 9. And 7 out. 100 wins 100. Reset. $90, 6 and 8 working. Dice out. And we get a 6. So 90 wins 105. Bump that up to 120. Bump that up to 120 as well. Turn them off. Rack all that. Point is 6. Yeah, PSO, short for 0.7 out. Here's now reading all the messages, huh? All 12 of them. 8. We got 7 out. All right. 100 wins 100. What do we need here? 7. So that's on for 120. And we get ourselves a 10. Go ahead and do 500 odds on that 10. Or I should say against the 10. And we got 213. When they're on 7. If you get a 10, yeah, if you get a 10, I lose. There's an 8. Starting to figure out the betting part. I keep telling her that if she really wants to learn how the bets work, that I need to roll and she needs to work the dealer. There's 7. 617. Beautiful. That's going to pay 100 flat. 250 for the 500 there. And we are making a little bit of a comeback, slowly but surely. Points off. 6 and 8 are working. Dice out. And we got back-to-back hard 10s, or a hard 10. So that's a lot of 10s coming out. I have no fear. No, because that was a new point. 500 against the 10. Go ahead and turn the 6 and 8 off. Dice are out. I don't know, because we're not tracking them. That was... The last point was a 10. This point's a 10. That's 12. Doesn't help us, doesn't hurt us. 5. 213. And a 617. So I win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, she can wander around. She. Oh. Yeah, puppies chewing on things in the basement probably isn't a really good thing. Alright, dice are out. And you'll get a 3-3 hard 6. 120 pays 140. There's that. We're going to go ahead and 120 takes it to 150 each. So we'll do that. Turn them off. Set our point up there. Get all that racked up. And we'll just let that play out. And there's 6 back to back. Lose 100. Go ahead and come back for 150 just because I can. Dice are out. Because the point was 6 and you rolled the 6, getting the point. Remember, I'm betting against the point. Aces. Pay the don'ts. So that's going to pay 150. We'll go ahead and drop that down to 100. Dice are out. And we got ourselves a 10. And we're going to go $500 against the 10. 639. And there's a 10. Frontline winner. I lose 6. And go ahead and come back for 100. What? It's been on them 10s. There's a 9. Go 300 odds on that 9. And here we go. There's a 415. We'll mark that 10. I don't know why. Just getting in a habit. And a 538. Those are off, so we don't get anything. 44, hard 8. And we got a 314. 628. And a 617. All right, 1 and 2 for a total of $300. One. And turn those on. Dice are out. And we got 235. And again, let's do 300 odds and turn those off. Yeah, 134. And we got a 617. All right. 1 flat, 2 on the odds. We're going to work those. Dice are out. 12. Does nothing. And we got a 235. Turn those off. Put 300 odds. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Okay, you know what? I'm going to count these now. Don't know why. Might lay them, might not. And we got a 415. And make sure you hit the back wall, sweetie. The dealers will get your butt on that. No. So we lose 400, back up for 100. That was a point. 4-4, hard 8. Six, 5, yo. $12 midnight. And we got a 628. That's our second point. Lose 100. Back on the dump for 100. Dice are out. And we get a 639. We'll lay 300 odds on that. Dice are out. Yay! In case you can't see it, guys, that is a 617. We get paid 1 and 200. Work the 6 and 8. Dice are out. And there's a 9. Do 300 odds. Dice out. There's a 6. 150 is going to pay 175. And turn those off after we press to 180 each. Rack up 1 1/4. Dice are out. They're off. The button's there. I said it was off. Everybody knows they're off. Unless I mess up and they stay on. And that's a 549. That loses. Dice out. Yeah. That's craps. It's a roller coaster. Here's a 10. Only 500 odds. 12. 8. 7 out. So we win $100 flat, 250 on the odds. Isn't that something? You risk 500 to win 250. Only in Vegas.
Counted 10.
Yep, we're 7 out, so we don't need to worry about it. And ouch, there's a 7. Lose 100 there. And I was on there too. So I lose 200, 350, 360. That's 200, 360. I am going to do this really stupid $1,800, and it's a $900 6 and 8 working. And there's my don't pass. There's a 5. Turn those off. It's going to be $900 6 and 8. 300 odds against the 5. Those are $1,000 chips. If it loses, it owes me $200 back. There's a 3. But they're off right now, so I'm waiting for another 7. There's another 3. 9. Yo. 3. Yo. 6. Yo. I don't know what that was. That's a 5 that loses 400. We'll just roll it out. I'm gonna skip the don't pass for a little while. Oh, and that could have paid me. Aces. 9. And there's our 7 out. Too bad I wasn't on that 9. Dice out. Yep, give me a 6 or an 8, sweetie. Yo. 9. Turn those off. And there's the 6. Turn them off one roll too early. But if I left them on, we get the other number. Right there it is. There's a 6 that pays 1,000. 900 pays 1,050. And take those. And that makes up for that big loss that we had there, 400 something dollars altogether. I forget how much it was. And we're going to start this stack over. $60, 6 and 8. Those are off. Point is 6. And roll them. There's another 6. There's our point. That's that. I'm going to go ahead and come back here on the don't pass. Huh? No. Only on a 7. Or in some cases on a double 7. 415. That's at 300 odds. And we've still got quite a bit of work to do here, guys. Here's a 3. And 6. And 7 out. All right. So I'm going to pay 1 there, 2 there. Gonna work them. Dice are out. And right back on that 5. 300 odds. Dice out. For 1 roll. Yo 11. Go ahead and turn those off. 8. Should have left it on 1 more. Another 8. 12 midnight. 9 Nina. Center field 9. And 7 out. 1 and 2 there. Dice are out. And there's a 6. 60 is going to pay 70. Turn those off, rack up 10. Point is 6. We'll just let that roll out. 5. Yo 11. And 6. Lose $100, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dice are out. Aces, you won me $100, sweetie. I appreciate it.
Just go going.
Yep, that's the nature of the game. There's my 7. Came at the wrong time because I lose 100. Thank you, sweetie. Dice are out. 6 or an 8 would be wonderful. 7's not so much. So I lose 100 plus 180. So I lose $280. I'm going to come back up here for 300 each. Working. Dice out. 3. I forgot to put my don't out here. And there's a 4. And turn those off. And do 500 on the 4. Dice out. 5. And 7 out. Gonna win me 100 flat, 250 on the odds. Work that 300, 6 and 8. And we get a 5. Let's do 300 odds. Turn those off and roll them. 6. Should have left it on 1. That's all right. 3. 9. Nina. And 7 out. 1 there, 2 there. Quick and easy $300. Turn those on. Dice out. And we got a hard 4. 500 on the at. And turn the 6 and 8 off. There's a hard 10. An easy 10. That's 2 of those. $12. We dropped a viewer. Oh no, they got bored. That's all right. 6. Oh, it came back. Somebody's coming and going. 9. How long have I been broadcasting for?
19.
Average watch time 19 minutes, but we've been actually broadcasting for a little over an hour. So hopefully I'll get back to my 7,000 before too awful long. There's a 3. And there's my 7 out. 100 flat. 250 on the odds. We'll go ahead and work those. Because the one in the middle is actually OBS Studio that is showing us, that's live, that's what's being broadcast. The other one is going all the way to YouTube, getting a little bit of processing and buffering, and then it comes back to us. All right, we had a 628. That's working. 300 pays 350. Had to think about that for some reason. And I'm going to drop these down to $150 each. Turn them off. Put that in there. So we are actually not doing 1, 2, 3. We actually are doing good. We're back into profit, I think. Let's finish this roll. We're going to finish this roll, get a chip count, and see where we're at. So we dug a pretty deep hole earlier. And then, actually, this is Charlie's stuff right here. A little bit more aggressive than Charlie would play. But the drunk guy, if y'all haven't seen him, check him out. He has got he's got a very solid style of play. I really enjoy watching him work, and I really enjoy, we didn't get a 7 out, but that's all right. We're just going to get a chip count, see where we're at. I think we're in profit, but I want to make sure. There's 2,000. That's 4,000. 5, 6, 7. 50, 60, 70. What do we start with? Let me check. Well, crud. I think it was 74. 7,074. Yeah, because I haven't used any pennies today at all. So that means that this right here is all profit. That's 500 right there. Let's slide this over. So 5, 700. Um, 8, 9, 10, 11. 50, 1175. So $1,190 profit. That is not 20%, but it's pretty close. And honestly, for an hour of play, messing around with 555's challenge and digging myself a pretty deep hole in the process of that in early play, messing around here, applied Charlie's strategies and systems, little bit more aggressive again, but we still came out with $1,100 and $1,190 profit. I will take it. It's a win. And with that, it's time to go and enjoy some time with my wife before it's time for bed. And what's up, Troy? Victor, dude, you got to go back and watch this. I was messing around with 555 strategy challenge, dug myself a deep hole. I went straight into Charlie's stuff. I was down, I don't know, $1,000 or $2,000, and just kind of skyrocketed out of it with 1190 profit on a $7,000 bankroll. They had a really good session. It was beautiful. So let's go ahead and color all this up. That's 4,000 right there. Let's grab that. That's 100. We got here 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. That makes 1,000. And that's 2 more 100. So there we go. Next time I will start this bad boy with $8,264. I will take that as a win any day of the week. So, all right, folks, thanks for tuning in. And that's kind of cool. I had like 2 or 3 viewers. I haven't had that. I do need about 45, 47 more subscribers so I can get a custom URL for YouTube, and I'm going to put that on my chips. I'm going to do a giveaway. In fact, here, let me slide over, sweetie. Preliminary artwork is this watermark down here. Can I make it bigger? So this is what I'm thinking for the custom chip. I might do a different artwork. That's just something I stole off of Google image search. But I really want to get those made, but I don't want to do it till I can put my custom YouTube URL on it. So I do need some subscribers for that. So spread the word, please. And the wife says, have a good night. And I say, have a good night. And we will check you guys around next time. Thank you.